Hi, if you're like me, you know Only When I Laugh 1979 is one of the best sitcoms of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Gordon Thorpe is played by actor Richard Wilson. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 43 years old and now is living healthy at 87.
Let's see where the trouble is, should we? Down here, is it? Good Lord.
What about that then?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Scottish actor. I said, well, I am a Scottish actor. Oh, somewhat taken aback by it.
If you can, as a performer, make the most outrageous...
Figgis is played by actor James Bolam. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 44 years old and now is living healthy at 88.
The nurse brought me here.
Where's Seymour?
Seymour? I don't know.
He was here when I left.
Perhaps he's gone home?
Gone home, nursing a compound fracture. Do me a favour.
Our timing comes from their reactions, and it's like a sort of, it's like a little world, and it's...
Clegg is played by actor Robert Gillespie. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 46 years old and now is living healthy at 90.
End justifies the means. The revolution will only succeed over the bodies of the workers.
Who said that?
You did.
I wasn't talking.
What kind of foreign you are? You're foreign.
Yeah.
And I still had a very slight accent. I'd learned to speak English very well, but I still had a very slight accent.
Fiona is played by actress Wanda Fenton. In 1982, when she was in the sitcom, she was 47 years old and now she's living healthy at 88.
Eyes all night, and I still have this pounding, as if there's a great weight on my chest.
Yes.
I think it's my heart.
Would stand up now. By the time we did it, he'd just gone through a divorce, so that was a huge excuse for a lot of indulging. But
Nichols is played by actor Stephen Grieve. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 35 years old and sadly on December 23, 2022, he passed away 78 in the UK.
Think so? I smell snakes. I think I'll have a look behind his back.
I think
Who've been at the Old Vic with him, but nothing comes close to it. It's another age, another era, and he was very, very special.
Glover is played by actor Peter Bones. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 43 years old, and sadly on March 17, 2022, he passed away at 85 in the UK.
He lifts a ghostly trumpet to his lips and calls out, Archy Glover! Come in, your...
When I require both, I will ask you. Turn on him and walk away.
Perkins is played by actor Patrick Troughton. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 60 years old, and sadly on March 28, 1987, he passed away at 67 in Columbus, Georgia, USA.
Hans, they speak very highly of you in the parish. They say you have the gift.
Do they? Good. They have two hearts and I've no doubt greater numbers of all sorts of things. Which of course you can cut if you want to.
Charlie is played by actor Frank Middlemass. In 1982, when he was in the sitcom, he was 63 years old, and sadly on September 8, 2006, he passed away at 87 in Northwood, London, England.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Terrible. Blinding headache. My eyes won't focus. Mouth like a parrot's cage.
Norman is played by actor Christopher Strawley. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 33 years old, and now is living healthy at 77.
Nearly broke the other ruddy leg.
Oh dear, well I don't know what to do. I mean, who is entitled?
Well, I should say the person who's been here the longest.
Well, who's been here the longest?
Oh, yeah.
The landlord is played by actor John Junkin. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 49 years old, and sadly on March 7, 2006, he passed away 76 in Albury, Buckinghamshire, England.
Now, we don't want to start alarming all the customers, do we, sir?
No, of course not.
No, you must get.
Gopte's played actor Derek Branch. In 1979, when he was in the sitcom, he was 32 years old, and now is living healthy at 76.
It's better than that bed. Why can't you stay still for 1 minute? Are you trying to make me look a fool? I don't need all this trouble. You can have this job.
Harry is played actor Neil McCarthy. In 1982, when he was in the sitcom, he was 50 years old. And sadly, on February 5th, 1985, he passed away 52 in Fordingbridge, Hampshire, England.
Hello. Name's Figgis. Roy Figgis.
Oh, Bright. Harry Bright.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to God's waiting room.
What?
Deirdre is played actress Diane B. In 1982, when she was in the sitcom, she was 30 years old. And sadly, on December 23rd, 1998, she passed away at 46 in the UK.
Hi, Kit.
Well, I was thinking you'd wear something a little more revealing.
Not at Frinton. They had gales last week.
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom Only When I Laugh? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.